New today, the bus driver accused of choking a child for not sitting in her seat is sharing his side of the story. 10 News reporter Ryan Connors sat down with Matthew Bach and asked him about what happened that day. Ryan?
Brittany, Bach is out on bond and came to our studios today. He says he fears that this incident will cause him to spend the rest of his life in jail. According to the arrest warrant, Bach stopped the bus in the middle of the road twice as kids were yelling on the bus. Video footage then shows Bach going to the back of the bus and making physical contact with one of the middle school girls that was, according to Bach, not sitting in her seat properly and struck another girl. The girl then said to police that Bach strangled her to the point where she feared for her life. Bach says that he didn't strangle her, but instead had his hands around the collar of her shirt.
And the idea that I was choking the child is a fabrication from others, because if I was, she would not be audible. That's logic. So, truly, I grabbed her by the collar and said, "You have to sit here," the collar. And of course she cried because that's what children do. People who flagrantly and habitually break their rules have psychopathic tendencies, are sociopaths. It's one of the things. And it becomes more difficult to steer a 5-ton dirigible and deal with the psychiatric ward in the back.
Now, a child on the bus who had a phone called 911 and alerted police of the current situation. Bach says he's sorry for how the day went down and asks parents to put themselves in his shoes, Brittany. Now, I spoke with him for about 40 minutes, and you can hear more about what he had to say tonight at 5, Brittany.
All right, we'll see you then. Thanks so much, Ryan.